me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Allen. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man open, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield, and
reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Mahomes. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Toss to their back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 5-yard line.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Caught by Diggs. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action here. He finds the open man there, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Mahomes now. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. They go play action on first. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Couldn't make that connection, and now they face second down. Target to his man Higgins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Allen setting up to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it, room to run. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 7.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Pittsburgh in its offense, all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. 2nd and 6 now. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing it again here. Escapes it, and they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Steps up, and he's running with it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett Loos, incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Running once more with Henry. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Mahomes. It is cut left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Mahomes. Connects with Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL has got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it is textbook.
Play action on first down. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Here's Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Allen. That one is caught left side of the field. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
The give here on 2nd. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Allen looking to throw. Oh, he got 3. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Steelers offense headed out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Mahomes gets this to Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Complete. It's Cooper. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Mahomes now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw Mahomes. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Open receiver, caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A run here with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back to throw now, Allen. On target to his man, Taylor. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's a give up the middle. The Steelers calling their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Taylor again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They go again with Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've grabbed the lead with just over a minute left.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
To throw. Finds his man en route complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He finds the open man there, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead inside our final minute. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Going with King Henry here. Oh, he drops and cuts at the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he takes a knee. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And they'll kneel it down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And they'll kneel this one down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.